Have you ever wondered how a fighter with a criminal past can rise to the top of MMA and become one of the most feared competitors in the sport? Today, we're diving into the life of MMA's most dangerous criminal fighter, exploring his rise through the ranks, his legal battles, and the controversies that have made him a notorious figure in the Octagon. Stick around as we uncover the story of a fighter whose presence in the sport is as compelling as it is controversial. Early life and troubling beginnings. Our story begins with a fighter whose early life was marked by significant struggles and brushes with the law. Born in a tough neighborhood, he was exposed to a life of crime and violence from a young age. His formative years were characterized by a series of run-ins with the law, which set the stage for a future marked by both criminal activity and professional fighting. Growing up, this fighter was involved in various criminal activities, including petty theft and gang-related violence. His early encounters with the legal system were frequent and often resulted in short stints in juvenile detention. These experiences shaped his worldview and fueled a dangerous mindset that would later manifest in his fighting career. Despite his troubled past, there was always a glimmer of athletic promise, and he found a way to channel his aggression into the sport of MMA. Rise through the ranks. As he transitioned from a life of crime to a career in MMA, this fighter's rise was nothing short of meteoric. His raw aggression, combined with a natural talent for combat sports, quickly made him a formidable opponent in the Octagon. His fighting style was characterized by brutal efficiency and a willingness to take risks that others might avoid. This combination of factors allowed him to climb the ranks rapidly and gain a reputation as one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport. Early in his career, he garnered attention for his explosive performances and devastating knockouts. His fights were often marked by intense brutality, and he quickly became known for his aggressive approach and unwillingness to back down. This reputation was both a boon and a curse, as it attracted fans and opponents alike, eager to see how his unique blend of skill and savagery would play out in the Octagon. Criminal convictions and legal issues. Despite his success in the cage, his criminal past never fully faded away. Throughout his career, he continued to face legal troubles that frequently intersected with his fighting career. The fighter's criminal record included a series of serious charges, ranging from assault to more severe offenses. These legal issues often overshadowed his achievements in MMA, creating a complex and controversial figure in the sport. One of the most significant legal issues occurred when he was arrested and charged with a violent crime that shocked the MMA community. The details of the incident were grim, involving an altercation that resulted in serious injury. The subsequent legal battle was highly publicized, and the fighter's reputation suffered as a result. The case drew significant media attention and further complicated his already tumultuous career. Controversies and public perception. The fighter's criminal background and legal issues created a polarizing figure in the world of MMA. While some fans and analysts were fascinated by his fighting prowess and unrelenting style, others were deeply concerned about the implications of his criminal activities. The media often focused on his legal troubles, overshadowing his accomplishments in the sport and contributing to a narrative that was as much about his criminality as his fighting skills. Controversies surrounding this fighter were not limited to his criminal past. His behavior inside the Octagon was also frequently scrutinized. There were instances of unsportsmanlike conduct and actions that led to heated debates about his character and professionalism. The combination of his aggressive fighting style and criminal background made him one of the most controversial figures in MMA history. The fighter's legacy. Despite the controversies and legal issues, this fighter's impact on MMA is undeniable. His career, marked by both success and scandal, has left an indelible mark on the sport. His legacy is a complex one, defined by his impressive performances in the Octagon and the tumultuous nature of his personal life. In terms of his fighting achievements, he remains a notable figure for his contributions to the sport. His matches were often unforgettable, characterized by a level of intensity and aggression that set him apart from many of his peers. His skill set, combined with his willingness to push the boundaries of the sport, made him a standout competitor in his prime. However, his criminal record and legal issues have also shaped his legacy. For many, his story serves as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of living a life marked by crime and violence. The fighter's journey from a troubled youth to a controversial MMA star is a reminder of the complex intersection between personal choices and professional success. Impact on MMA culture. The fighter's presence in MMA has had a lasting impact on the sport's culture and its approach to fighters with troubled pasts. His career has sparked discussions about how the sport handles athletes with criminal records and the measures that should be taken to ensure the safety and integrity of competition. In response to this story, MMA organizations and promoters have faced increased scrutiny regarding their vetting processes and the way they handle fighters with legal issues. There has been a push for more comprehensive background checks, with a greater emphasis on addressing potential red flags before signing fighters. The fighter's career has, in many ways, highlighted the need for the sport to balance its excitement and spectacle with the responsibility to ensure the safety and well-being of all participants. Redemption and future. In the latter part of his career, the fighter attempted to distance himself from his criminal past and focus on redeeming his image. He engaged in various public relations efforts, including charity work and positive community involvement. These actions were part of a broader strategy to rehabilitate his reputation and demonstrate a commitment to change. While his attempts at redemption were met with mixed reactions, they represented a sincere effort to move beyond his past and focus on a more positive future. The fighter's journey towards self-improvement and his efforts to contribute positively to society highlighted a different side of his character and provided a glimmer of hope for those who had followed his tumultuous career. Conclusion. The story of MMA's most dangerous criminal fighter is a complex one, filled with moments of incredible achievement and significant controversy. From his rise to prominence in the sport to his ongoing legal battles and efforts at redemption, his career is a reflection of the challenges and triumphs that define the world of mixed martial arts. His legacy in the sport is marked by both his formidable fighting skills and the difficulties he faced outside the cage. While his criminal past and legal issues have shaped public perception, his contributions to MMA and the impact he has had on the sports culture are undeniable. As we look back on his career, it's clear that his story serves as both a testament to his talent and a reminder of the complex interplay between personal choices and professional success. His journey through the world of MMA is a compelling and cautionary tale, one that continues to captivate and challenge the world of combat sports. And that wraps up our deep dive into the life and career of MMA's most dangerous criminal fighter. From his rise to fame and fierce performances in the cage to his legal troubles and attempts at redemption, his story is one of the most fascinating and complex in the world of combat sports. If you enjoyed this look into the world of MMA, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth content, and ring the bell for updates. Share your thoughts and let us know who else you'd like us to cover in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.